I think Delaware is filled with a ton of diamonds everywhere. Because why else would they call it the Diamond State? Or is it because it's shaped like a diamond? No, wait, I've seen the US map, so I know that that's not true. It's called the Diamond State because Thomas Jefferson labeled it as a jewel owing to its strategic location. Not connected to real diamonds. Oops, but what makes it a jewel? Despite being a cute small state, why? Because you'll be surprised to find out how many glorious contributions Delaware has made to the United States. The slogan "Small Wonder" was introduced on April 13, 1982 by the Travel Service because the past slogans all had one thing in common. Can you guess what it is? The first state, in the first place, the state that started a nation, wonderful Delaware, and the Diamond State. If you guessed boring, then congratulations, you're right. I mean, doesn't the small wonder sound cute and intriguing? But would this phase catch on? After all, was anyone even looking for a small wonder these days? The phrase did catch on. It was printed all across tourist souvenirs, political speeches. Even the 1983 issue of the National Geographic featured a 28-page article on Delaware tourism called "Who Needs to Be Big?" Guess not even Nat Geo has a great sense of humor, if you know what I mean. But gradually, all the attention from this slogan was being diverted to the wrong aspects. Instead of focusing on the wonder, everyone was focusing on the small, and Delaware started to wonder what they wanted as their core identity. As the signs deteriorated, they were replaced with simple, white-on-blue placards reading "Welcome to Delaware" to grab attention. But that's not all they did to grab attention. In light of everyone calling them small, their solution was to go big or go home. So they introduced what we all know today as Miles the Monster. If I was Delaware, I would definitely have used Miles the Monster to promote the state. It's a home run. Miles the Monster is the mascot of the Dover International Speedway, known as the Monster Mile. And what's special about this? Well, they host 2 races for the most adrenaline-infusing and jaw-dropping race, NASCAR. Wait a minute, you thought this mascot was just printed on pamphlets and ads? No. Delaware decided to make a 46-foot fiberglass statue of Miles the Monster right outside the racetrack. Not only the world's largest monster, but also the world's most expensive one. Because guess how much it cost to build him? A whopping $6 million. I guess they really wanted to make sure that the world forgot about the whole small wonder incident. Miles the Monster has been the mascot since the year 2000, and his glowing red eyes can be seen from a quarter-mile away. Imagine driving and seeing glowing red eyes in the sky at night. I'd poop in my pants if I didn't know it was a statue. I haven't even gotten to the best part about Miles. All the trophies won on the Monster Miles track are in the shape of Miles the Monster, die-cast in his hand of the winner's car. And the team really does prepare a die-cast for every driver so that they're ready for whoever wins and takes away the trophy. Talk about some serious commitment. I wonder what happens with the leftover die-casts of the losers. From literally the biggest monster in the world to a super enriched history, Delaware proudly earned its nickname as the first state due to its pivotal role in American history. This state has some weird obsessions with nicknames for sure, but back in the year 1787, when the United States was still taking its first steps towards becoming a nation, Delaware took the lead. It became the very first state to formally accept the United States Constitution, blazing a trail for the rest of the country to follow. Talk about making history right from the start. But what made Delaware step forward and embrace this monumental responsibility? Well, it all began with a deep sense of commitment and a firm belief in the vision of a united nation. And this spirit of unity, empowerment, and patriotism can drive citizens to do crazy things, like getting shot straight in the head and still fighting for a cause. Wait, what? That took a dark turn. Who got shot in the head? It was 15-year-old Malala Yousafzai, an inspiration for many and probably the strongest girl on this planet. Subscribe to Behind the Date because Malala's survival story isn't one you want to miss. I'll see you and Malala on that fateful day in 2012.